Welcome back, everyone, to my guitar collection video series. Today we're going to be talking about acoustic guitars. I know, not as exciting, right? I have a few, and we're going to get started here with, what is this, an Ibanez V series or something? I don't know. Whatever. It's just a black acoustic. Really not too much to say about it. Not my favorite acoustic, to say the least, but it's not bad. For the price that I paid for it, it was relatively cheap. The one thing you'll find about me is I don't like spending a whole lot of money on guitars, hence why I have so many of them. But I got this pretty much for a backup, and the one thing I don't like about it is the damn strings are so freaking high off the damn neck. I mean, I know I can fix it. I'm just too lazy, but I typically play this one with a capo anyway, so that's my fix. See? Strings lower. Perfect. So next up is an ESP LTD X-Stone series. I literally bought this because it was like 80 bucks. It was on sale for like a stupid low price, and I don't know. I just thought, what the hell? I'm gonna buy it. I will say this about acoustic guitars. When it comes to electric, I don't like spending a whole lot of money. Hate me if you think I'm wrong, but I feel like you can buy a pretty cheap guitar, slap some good pickups in there, and no one's really gonna tell the difference. But I feel like with acoustic guitars, I mean, everything about it really does make the sound. It's acoustic. So I know there's things about electric guitar, like the neck wood, and all, just I get it. But I mean, for the most part, I feel like the average person isn't going to notice, you know, a shitty, cheap guitar if it's got some good pickups in it. I just don't think that's going to happen. But sometimes you do kind of want, you know, different sounding acoustics. And the one thing I will say I do like about this, and it does have a darker, kind of muddier, cheaper sound in a way. And I may want that for a song. So I don't think I've used this for a song yet. I don't believe I have, but I'm sure it'll get used someday. But like I said, it was just super cheap. Thought, what the hell. So next we have an Ibanez 12 string. I have no idea what the model is. Model AEL201, who cares? But I really badly wanted a 12 string guitar. I had one a long time ago. It was a Fender. I don't know, I pretty much got it because I wanted a 12 string and I didn't have one. So I remember having a hard time playing it though. I don't know if my fingers got bigger as I got older, unlike other things. But before I recorded the Cryptic Calling album, I really badly wanted to get another 12 string, and I had a hard time tracking one down. All the ones that I saw were like the natural wood color, and I didn't really want that. So I was lucky to find this one, and you probably can't see it. It's kind of got like this faded kind of purple color to it. I don't know. But I like it. I think it's pretty. But again, it's not quite black. We'll just call it that. So next up, we have a Fender acoustic. So I'm not going to lie. I am not a big fan of Fender guitars. Not really a big fan of Gibson either. I have nothing against them. I just kind of feel like they've gotten a little bit too big for their britches. And I don't know. This is my opinion. But this I found at a yard sale. And I remember just seeing it, and the headstock was just kind of lying on the ground. And I kept looking at it. I was like, man, I'd totally buy this if it wasn't broken. And the woman who was selling it was like, I mean, you could have it for $5. You can have the guitar stand. You can have the strings. $5. The guitar stand alone is worth more than $5. So I took it home. I sent a photo to the guy I bought my first guitar from, and was like, hey dude, do you think I can fix this? And he told me what to do. Get some wood glue and maybe even a bolt, as you see, through the neck. But yeah, I fixed it, and honestly it plays great. I actually really like this acoustic. I used this for several recordings of another album that I'm working on now, and I'm just really surprised. It stays in tune. The neck hasn't, or the headstock hasn't like broken apart yet. So for $5, I mean, hell, you can't get a better deal than this, let me tell you. So last up, we have a Greg Bennett series. This is from Samick, I believe. Yeah. I saw this guitar at the shop where I bought my first guitar from and instantly fell in love with it. It plays great. But yeah, I mean, there's not too much else to say about it. I've used this for many recordings. It plays great, sounds great. And it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't expensive at the same time. It was, you know, mid-level price. But I don't know. I really do. I like it. Well, thank you guys for watching part 2 of my guitar collection video series. The next 2 videos will be kind of random because I couldn't quite categorize it, so stick around for that. And like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You know what to do. It's YouTube. You know the drill. All right. See you next time.